Hi everyone and welcome back to another video. So today we're back with I think part 23 of 22, I can't exactly remember which part it is, of my Collins family let's play here on The Sims 4. So let's jump straight into it, and as you can see, well, they're just all spawned outside, and I've still got that glitch with Anya's hair. If I zoom out far enough and then you go back in, as you can see, it's all wet and funny there, but I know it's not actually like that, so it's fine. So yeah, they're just all standing outside. Richard and Casper here got back from the little camping trip over the weekend. They only went for 2 days because, you know, Casper's got school, and, you know, like I said, Katie and Casper are really high in their school in terms of grades and everything. They're A-grade students, and, you know, they have a really big reputation. So I'm thinking that, you know, if they're going to be skipping school and things, well, I can't speak. If they're skipping school and things, then, you know, they're just not going to have a as good reputation, I guess. So, what we're going to do today, well, I'm going to get, because since Richard and Casper have had their time together, Anya and Katie are going to have their little time together, and they're going to go to the spa. Now, I'm not exactly too sure if kids can use spa items. I'm going to go there and see, but it's a spa that I've had in this game save for a little while now. So as you can see by the face at the beginning here, Anya, she's kind of like a little bit suspicious of what Richard's next move's going to be, as you can see from how she's looking here. But at the same time, she's just trying to hide everything, which I'm not too sure how she's going to cope. It's a big thing that she's trying to hide here, and I don't know how just ended up doing this. But let's just continue. So let's see what the needs are like. Everybody's kind of okay. Maybe the hunger. Richard can maybe make a little bit of breakfast here before they get started with the day. Oh, they have some pancakes here, which is great. So let's put this on the table and get them to eat their breakfast. So I'm going to call to... Oh, why can't I call a meal? Okay, let's just do grab serving, and then I'll do this for each of them. As you can see, the house is a little bit of a mess. There's some things lying around, because, you know, Richard's normally the one to do that when the maid isn't here, because, you know, they have the maid and the gardener because this is a huge house, so, you know, they need that, or they're not going to really be able to cope with this house. They've worked hard for it and everything, so they need some people to help them, because the two of them can't really run a house like this themselves. So yeah, the house is getting a little bit of a mess, because that's what Richard's job is normally to do, is look after the house. Anya sometimes does it, but, you know, recently, after all this has been going on, she just really hasn't been up to doing this sort of stuff, you know, like if you remember from the machinima, she's kind of sick of all the housework, and that's why she kind of did that thing with Brad. So I'm trying to drag this plate in the bin, but it's not really working here, is it? Where's it gone? I'm just going to place it down on the table for now. Can I place it down, please? There we go. And then try and drag it again. There we go. And then I'll just put this in the sink or whatever. So yeah, I'm just helping them tidy up a little bit, because, you know, Anya just really hasn't done anything when Richard's gone. It was kind of a little break from her, because, you know, she's trying to act normal around Richard, which is really hard for her. So these 2 days away with him being away, it's been a little bit easier for her, being able to spend a lot more time for herself and everything. So I'm going to put these pancakes away so I can maybe eat them later or whatever, and they're just going to finish up here. And like I said, Anya's just trying to hide everything. She's kind of coping okay at the minute, but I'm not really sure how long this is going to go on for. Hopefully a very long time, because I don't know how she's going to be able to break this news to Richard ever. So the garden is okay. Well, not really, actually. They do have... Well, no. I take that back. I didn't see how bad this was, actually. You know, like I said, Anya just really hasn't been doing anything. A gardening used to be a best thing when they first moved to Willow Creek, and, you know, the gardening was the best source of income. It was something that she was really passionate about and she was good at, but now, you know, she's kind of got so far into her career, she doesn't really care about a lot of things, so a garden just went to a mess now. They did get all this garden done, but this isn't like the harvestable stuff, so this needs major work on, which is kind of a lot to do in LP episodes, so I might just do that off screen. So all finished here, and I'm going to get Anya to go and travel now with... Oh, sorry, I hit my pop filter there. With Katie to the spa in Newcrest. Now, I've had this in my... I think I said this. I had this in my game for a long time. When I go to the spa, this is generally the one I go to, but I did get... Sorry, this is taking a long time to load. I did get one in Willow Creek, which I'm just going to show you very quickly. I'm not going to go to that lot, but... this one right here, the Granite Falls Retreat and Spa. This was supposed to be for Granite Falls, but I found this, well, the Sims, the actual Twitter account, they shared this house, well, not a house, this lot on their Twitter account with a link to the gallery, and I just thought it looked absolutely amazing. So I downloaded it, but it's just going to be too hard to load in a game save. No, wait, I can't speak. Wait, hang on a sec. Okay, I just thought somebody was at the door there. This is the spa right here. Right, what I was saying was, sorry, wait, I'll wait until the loading screen is, and then I'll tell you. Let's see. Let's do Katie. She'll invite Zoe. I might do it later. I'll see who's there. So, yes, that lot is very, very big, and with recording at the same time, I have a lot of windows open and things on my computer, so it is hard to load a lot that big. The same with my 64x64 lot in where they actually live. It's still quite hard to load on my computer, so especially when I'm recording. So you know, probably not the best idea to go there. We already have enough lag as it is. We don't need that added bit. So we're heading over to IXUS, which we haven't been to in a little while. There's actually a bar there, so I'm thinking that Richard and Anya might want to go there for a little bit. You know, Richard hasn't been spending a lot of time with Anya lately. You know, he hasn't really thought anything of it really. It's just that, I don't know, work's been busy. That just reminded me, we've got the boost week. It's currently, as I'm recording this, the 27th of August, so we'll have until the 29th to get this boost week, and I know you're probably seeing this way into September, maybe in October, I don't even know, because I'm starting college soon. I don't know how I'm going to have a big workload now, so I'm not exactly too sure how I'm going to manage everything. So I'm pre-recording a lot of my videos just to make sure, and then once I start college, I can see how much time I have to record videos and when I can do that and stuff. So she's getting changed into her robe, yes, so kids must be able to do stuff here. If not, she can maybe just, she can't meditate or anything. Is there a swimming pool or anything here? There's a little fountain there. Can she go on the massage table? No, she can only hire a massage therapist. Can she lay in this chair? So great. There is, oh, she can go on the sauna though, because that's good. So once they get changed, they can maybe go into these baths as well. So there's quite a few things here that can do it together actually. I don't know if this is something that was on the gallery when Spa Day came out, or I just found it on the gallery. I'm not exactly too sure. So there's yoga. I don't think she can do yoga, can she? No. Which is fine. All the Kardashians work here. Well, most of them do, I think, because I actually downloaded this in the Kardashians family at my game randomly one day, and they end up working here. So they've been changed into the robes. I'm going to get them to come here and relax together. You know, it's something nice for them to do. They don't really spend a lot of time together because, you know, Anya's really busy with her career, which at the same time she hasn't been doing a lot of because she has all this vacation season and everything, but you know, that's okay. And I don't know why she just walked over there to then go back over here. I don't know, that I don't really get it. What is earth is she doing? Oh, she's saying hello to this person, Kendall Jenner. Okay, so what was I just saying that? Yeah, the bar. Did I finish my story about that? I don't know. I'm kind of getting lost off today. Richard wanted to ask out Anya tonight, just, you know, something casual, just to go to the bar, which Anya doesn't want to say no. You know, they haven't really been spending a lot of time together, but at the same time, Anya doesn't really want to because of all this that's been going on. She's trying to avoid him a little bit, but you know, she's just gonna have to do this. She doesn't want to make him too suspicious, so she's gonna have to do some things that can't speak. She's gonna have to do some things that she doesn't really want to do, but you know, I think it'll be worth it in the end. She doesn't want to ruin her relationship with Richard or anything, so she's gonna have to do that sort of thing. So they're just sitting here in the sauna together, and they're just chatting away about life and everything. She's just asking about, oh, how's school, you know, that sort of thing. So what else can we do? I might get Anya to go and have a little massage, because I think that'd be nice for her to relax a little bit. That's got a deep tissue one by Kendall Jenner here. You know, she doesn't have to worry about getting the cheap massages because, you know, they do have a lot of money, but at the same time, it is going down quite a lot. What is this? Is this a restaurant? Yeah. So yeah, the money's going down quite a lot, so they're going to have to be a little bit conscious now in terms of buying expensive things until they get the ish together. And that just reminded me as well, they have to get their boosts as well. So what else do I have to do here? It's kind of like 12 PM now, so I'm thinking maybe Richard and Anya, no, not Richard and Anya, Katie and Thingy could go out for lunch over at this restaurant here. So I'm going to get them to, oh, that's a gym? Really? No, it's not. That's a restaurant. I'm just going to jump into Manage Worlds quickly. Sorry about this. I know this is probably the last thing that you want to see in an LP part. Isn't really enjoyable just doing a little bit of maintenance in terms... in addition to this. You know what? I'm just going to cut this out of the video. I'll be back in a minute once I've sorted this thing out. Okay, so I'm back now. So the problem... I don't know what happened. I went to this restaurant and... it said it was a gym, but it was one of those things where it was a special venue, it was a generic one, and it wouldn't change, and it was really, really annoying me. I downloaded 3 different restaurants, and I just had the same problem. So if you know how to fix that issue with generic locks being disabled because it's a special lot or whatever, then can you let me know, because I've tried to research and everything, and it just tells you how to do it if it's a household lot, like a house, residential, so I don't know how to do it for restaurants. Anyway, we're back at this one, which is just a basic one. Well, not basic actually, it's very fancy. So I'm getting Richard and not Richard. I'm sorry, I can't speak today. I'm getting Anya and Katie here to request a table, and they can't get to it. Can they request this table? Sit together. There we go. This table. So, they could have got dressed up a little bit. You know, Anya just wanted to treat Katie to something a little bit more fancy. We always end up going to the cheap restaurant, the Cheslama, just a little diner thing. It's kind of like not too fancy. It's easy for them, you know, to not have to dress up and everything, just to get a little bit of food. Because you know, Anya just doesn't really cook for herself because she has all this money. It's normally all done for her. So if it comes to a point where she does have to cook for herself, she just goes out to a restaurant. Anyway, so let's order some things for them. So I'm thinking Anya probably wants to go straight for the wine. And what can we get her? There's basically nothing. Oh, maybe a soda. We'll get her that. It's a little bit expensive, this restaurant, but that's okay because I still do have a little bit of money. Oh, I could change the wine to this one actually. There we go. Okay, now let's look at food. I'm just going to skip the main courses. I mean the I can't think of it, appetizers, and just go straight for the main course. I did add a couple of more things to this one because I kind of wanted it to be a bit of both, like a breakfast place, a diner, and everything like that as well. So I don't have to have more than one lot to go to a restaurant. I'm thinking Katie might want this kind of a little bit of fun, the volcano pasta, and then Katie oh my god, and then Anya probably wants something like a rack of lamb. I think that might be nice for Anya. So let me go. That's 98 simoleons so far, which is okay for Anya. She's not exactly too worried about the money. And loads of aliens work here, which is really weird. I have the Sydney family over here, which was my very first I think so, my very first current household on The Sims 4 actually. Okay, so they're just going to sit here and talk. Let's ask let's just brighten day, I suppose. Ask about the day. You know, just a couple of interactions. You know, Anya, just like I said, doesn't really spend a lot of time with Katie, just because of school and everything. They don't really have a lot of time left here because Anya needs to go out to, well, doesn't need to. Richard asked her, Anya to go out tonight to the bar, so she can't really say no, because I think if she keeps doing that, then Richard is going to get a little bit suspicious and why, like, she's avoiding him. So, I don't know. We're just going to have to wait and see. So, hopefully the food isn't going to take too long, because once I was at this restaurant, we came here, you know, normal dinner time around, well, 4 p.m, which is a little bit early. And we didn't get our food until about 2 a.m. So, that just shows you how bad the timings in The Sims 4 are. It could be a little bit faster because, you know, in The Sims 4, I did have that mod a little while ago to extend the time, but I just deleted it after a while. Just to slow down the time, I mean, because it is so unrealistic. Sometimes you just can't really get anything done. So, it's a really awkward angle to get into here with the camera. So just sitting here talking. It's pretty busy, the restaurant tonight, actually. Well, not really, kind of. Is there any people sitting up here? No, 2 people. So yeah, a lot of people don't have proper clothes on, like Sophia over here has no clothes on, I mean no hair, because of my CC glitches. Anyway, this is taking a ridiculous amount of time. I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm gonna pause the recording now, and then come back once the food's here. Okay, so the food's here now, and I'm going to get them to eat it pretty quickly, because like I said, he needs to go out tonight, and we only have a minute left on my timer around that, but at the same time, I don't really want to, go over too much, because I know it can get a little bit boring, can't it? So, let's take a little picture here of them together, having dinner, and that woman's in a seat. I'm trying to get a nice little screenshot here of them eating dinner. I don't know which angle's best. There's people walk. Really move. I can't really get a good screenshot here, can I? Oh my god! Why is it? Would you really want loads of people standing around you? That's it. Just stop talking to them, please. I wouldn't want a load of people standing around me watching my dinner. Just trying to get a couple of screenshots here. I know this isn't the most exciting thing, is it? Oh my god! Sorry, I'm getting a little bit agitated with them. So I think we've got a couple of screenshots now. There we go. Okay, that's enough. So I'm going to get them to eat up quickly. It's now 4 p.m. and I'm going to get end the episode with Richard and Anya at the bar in Newcrest, which is kind of like an old English pub sort of thing. I can't exactly remember what it's actually like, but that's kind of what I think of. I haven't been there in a while, so I can't really remember that much. So she's very, very happy because, you know, she's just with her daughter and everything. They had a nice day. But at the same time, underneath, she's still hiding all these secrets, which, like I said, it's going to be hard for her, but she's going to have to get on with it. She is very strong, so, you know, I do have good... I'm just going to end the meals here. I can't really be bothered anymore. You know, I do have... Wow, there's some birds, like, screaming outside. I'm I can't. What was I saying? I don't even know. Anyway, let's just get on with it. So she's ending paying for the mill. Oh my god. And now I'm gonna get her to go and travel with Richard. Anya's. Wait. Oh my god, I can't speak. Katie's gonna go home, and then Richard's gonna go back out with Anya. And this hair is really annoying me. I know it's not actually like that, but it's just really annoying. We're gonna head over back to New Quest, where Anya was with Katie this morning. And this is the pub I was on about. I think it's called Lookout or something. Something like that. I'm gonna get her to travel there with Richard. And they're going to go there together, just, you know, to end the night. Richard's going to have to change his clothes because he's still in his camping outfit that he went with camping with, why can't I think of his name? Oh my god, I've went totally brain dead. Casper. Right. It's like when I talk for a long time, I just start to go really, like, stupid and everything, and I don't even know what I'm saying. But anyway, nearly here. This loading screen shouldn't take too long because it's just New Quest, and it's small a lot, so I'm hoping it's not going to be too bad. Anyway, when you're in the loading screen, so you start to see a little bit of lag, that kind of tells me that it's nearly loaded. It's taking a little bit longer than usual here. I don't know how long else it's going to take, okay? I think we're nearly there. Please say we're nearly there, because I don't want this episode to be too long. So, we are here. Now, I'm going to get them to change the outfits quickly. Anya's is fine, I'm just going to get theirs. Richard to change his. So what should we go for? I'm thinking maybe something kind of casual, maybe a little bit smart. All of his outfits are plain again, really. I'm going to put his party wear on. It's kind of smart, I suppose. And I'm going to get him to order some drinks for the group. What should we have here? Let's get something expensive. Which one should I go for? This one? Hot and smoky, whatever. You know, Richard's kind of not too worried about the money at the minute. You know, it's just, they still have, well, I keep saying they don't really have a lot of money, but they kind of don't compared to what they had at the start of this LP. They went from nearly over $1 million to now, like, 20 parts in to under 500,000. So, it is still a lot of money in a lot of people's eyes, but for them, they kind of need to pay attention to what they spend, and they're having a look at their bank statements regularly now, just, you know, keeping track of their expenses. So, they've got the drinks here, so I'm going to get Richard to drink up, and get Anya to drink hers as well. This alien is glowing, I don't know why. You know, I'm going to get them to interact with some people here as well. So, let's pause right there. Can I put the walls up as well? Like that. Oh, where have I gone? And then we go. So, let's take a little, well, it's a bad screenshot. I can't even see where I am now. Oh my god, sorry about this. I'm trying to get a nice little ending screen. I'm trying to find the perfect spot to pause. I think that might be good. So, here we are with Richard and Anya at the bar. You know, Richard's trying to talk to Anya a little bit. She's had a couple of drinks now, so I'm not too sure if it's going to go badly. I'm pretty sure she won't, because, you know, she is very, what's the word? I don't really know. I can't think of the word. What? Oh my god, I can't think of the word. She's just very secretive. She knows not to tell anyone, and, you know, even with all this drink and everything going to her head, she knows not to tell anybody about this, apart from Zoe, but, you know, she trusts her. She's a long time friend, so no worries about that. Anyway, if you have any other suggestions for the future of this LP, please leave them in the comment section down below. Leave a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you next time. Bye!